Hello everyone, I am Kay and you are watching me play Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom today. Yes, same same thing applies like last episode. I'm back from the dead. It's time to talk to Ranella. Don't even remember. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of a battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them there.
Thanks.
Thanks, I won't. Evan, this is for you. Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to help you get by for now. I put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself. She is definitely going to die, isn't she?
Evan.
You cannot give up, do you hear me? Of course, Nella. Yeah, she won't survive. Not for long. Right, let's see, level 3. Should we fuck with them? Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. Guessing you're talking about the Black Knight. But look at all these soldiers. No surprises there. Covering the access is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Entrance to the secret passage. Let's see, okay, going that way is probably a great idea, so I'm going this way. Well, that works. Just remember, guys, we have to be really, really quiet.
Now.
The entrance to the sewer is in that room. You mean this room? Nope, not this room. Door's shut tight. It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. Can't be more precise, no? Just gonna say it's somewhere. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in a bookcase. Ah, because that isn't cliché at all, right?
Gosh.
Gosh, look at that! This is like something out of a movie. Yeah, or a video game. And then again, that would be stupid. To the sewers. It's dark in here, tread carefully. I mean, I can see just fine, so... Nella? Why would Mousinger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Well, I think that's exactly the case. He hates you. He fucking wants to murder you. Ranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Yes. The relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... let me guess. Things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father... You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. Maybe we should cook it a little bit. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mousinger poisoned him.
What?
He poisoned him. Don't you listen when you're told anything? Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare and treatable illness. after eating his food, which had a weird green purplish color. Not according to Mousinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. How could he? Well, apparently it wasn't very easy. That would be my guess. I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. Don't have time to talk about what's happening and all that shit. Escape Ding Dong Dell Castle via the sewers.
Look at that.
At last, the sewers must be beyond that door. Ding Dong... Well... okay. From Ding Dong Dell to Ding Dong Well. A dollop of crude sap. When battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you will be temporarily unable to move outside that area until you've defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from a battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gauge will fill, and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gauge.
This will be over soon.
Alright, so if I want to escape, I need to be lucky that no one is attacking me. Level up. Hold on a second, I need to go that way, so I'm going the other way. Iron Nugget. Delicious iron nougat.
Hey.
I thought it would be a straight run for the exit once we made it down to the sewers. Things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took the arms band quickly enough. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills? Skills? What do you mean? Like cooking or sewing? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. Why, do you need to get undressed? The flatliner skill. Whoa! What did you just do? I hope you don't mind. But I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Alright. Hold R2 to open the skill palette, use one of the buttons to activate the skill assigned to that button. Using a skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP, represented by the MP gauge that will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Furthermore, if the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted. It may even be different altogether. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve, so you can swap it in when needed. Swap it in. I see. Interesting. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of those monsters, shall we? Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins!
This will be over soon.
Oh, hello. Wow, you guys are the exact same monsters I've fought before. These guys are fucking ugly. Ooh, a broadsword. That sounds good. Don't worry, I'm just going to pick up everything I can find here. Dollop of crude sap. Can I? Oh, I can jump. I forgot I can jump. To be honest, I'm not even sure if they already told me. They probably did. And I completely forgot. The monster population has been markedly more aggressive. But ghosts don't normally pose a threat unless provoked. Something strange is going on. So you're just dealing with this shit all the time, huh?
Not far now, Evan.
A bright red slicer. Alright, let me check. Broadsword, red slicer. Use weapon with light. I don't know what's better. Well, both are worse than a broadsword, so I'm going with that. 4 guilders. Does that mean 4 people in a guild? Yeah, that's probably it. 2 arms. Well, I hope I've got 2. Any more or less would just be silly. Alright, this game is very different from the first one.
This will be over soon.
I just played the first one yesterday for a little bit. And I like it. It's a good game. A dangerous broadsword. And a gloomy cutlass. Alright. Let me change my weapons again. Dangerous broadsword. Makes critical hits slightly more likely. And gloomy cutlass slightly increases dark damage. Alright. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. The map says nope. Take this.
You're not hurt, are you?
Yes, I'm hurt. What do you think? A loaf of freshly baked bread. That sounds delicious. Especially when it comes from a sewer. That's probably a good idea. Eating sewer bread. Oh. I found the door. I can follow the flow of the water all the way.
Sure.
Definitely safer than trying to escape through the city. Nice. Oh great, I finally managed to read a whole paragraph there. Alright, so that's an attack with a full zing gauge. Level up.
Let's keep moving.
To be perfectly honest, I don't even know where I'm going. No idea. I'm just making this up as I go along. I mean, for now this seems to work for me. A pebble, one of the greatest items in any game. Excuse me, coming through. Iron nuggets. More iron nuggets. And some crude sap. Delicious crude sap. Okay, this looks good. Nella, the bridge! Huh? But how could this have happened? I don't know, maybe someone attacked the castle? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way. Really? Are you sure about that? Do you think they knew? Because I feel like they might have known.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
How? Where?
Nella. Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Okay, so we're going this way. Obviously. We made it. Just... You know, she could have just jumped too. Nella, we have to go back. We can still... How are we supposed to go back? Can you jump that high?
No.
Calm down. Also, it looks like we were really lucky. If we would have hit these rocks, we would have been crushed for sure. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. And she'll have given her life for nothing. Given her? You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on. We need to keep moving. You know, I'm not going to assume that unless I see her dead body. If only I were stronger, perhaps I could have saved her.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, or you could have died trying. Fiery broadsword, that sounds amazing, and I'm going to equip it in a minute. Victory! Victor! Why? Fiery broadsword. Imbues weapon with fire. Increases the amount of HP restored. Oh wait, I just realized I still have a third weapon slot. Well, and this is as far as we'll go today. Ella just apparently died. I'm not so sure about that, but we're going to see later down the line. I don't know. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.